Hi, is it Sue?
Yes.
It's Guy from Yorkshire Water. Understand you got a few questions about the water coming out your tap?
I've often wondered how it gets from the reservoir to the tap.
Why don't we go meet Dave, who's our reservoir man, and we'll find out a bit more information.
Hi Sue, you okay?
Yeah, good
Yeah,
thanks.
I'm Dave. We're now at Scar House Dam, which is in Nidderdale, and it's the start of the water journey for how the water gets to the tap. So my job is resource engineer, and I work on the raw water team. And what we do is we collect all the rainwater off the hills. We do this by streams, spring water, conduits, and we store it all in these reservoirs, which we call impounding reservoirs, and we use draft towers to send it down to the treatment works. This is the Nidderdale aqueduct, and it's 32 miles long, and this is where the water goes from Scar House and down to the surrounding area to be treated. So a little bit of history on the dam. They started constructing in 1921, and it was 15 years before they finished it, so 1936. And it was Bradford Corporation who built these dams because they needed a lot of water for their wool trade, and obviously for Bradford itself, for people to drink.
So, Sue, you had a good time?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's very interesting.
So we're going to go over to Chellow Heights in Bradford. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready if you are.
Oh yeah, let's go do it.
Okay.
Hi, so here we are at Chellow Heights, Water Treatment Works. Chris?
Hi Guy. Hi Sue. My name's Chris. I'm one of the process engineers at Chellow Heights Water Treatment Works. So Sue, you've been up to Scar House and you've seen the raw water coming down, and this is the raw water that comes down to us for treating.
All right.
So this is where the raw water comes down. At this point, this is where we start treating the water. So when we've added aluminium sulfate to the water, this has like a positive charge, and all the muck and dirt and organics in the water that have dissolved in the water have a negative charge. So positive and negative attract, and that's how we create a flock in the water and take out the sludge. So you'll see a slight colour change.
Yeah, it's lighter, isn't it?
Just slightly lighter.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm going to take you inside to the precip now and show you the next part of the process where we draw the sludge away from the water. So part of the process now, so we've gone from as raw water, that's when we've added the chemical and it's known as dough straw, and that's the water then that is had the sludge removed from it in the precips.
So, could you drink that?
No.
Oh, is
It's
it a
not
long way to
suitable
go?
yet.
Okay.
So how much water do you reckon we put through here every day? So
Oh God, I have no idea whatsoever.
we can do up to 207 million litres a day.
Really?
Move on to the second part of the process now, where it's known as first stage filtration. Here we change the pH again slightly and up it, and this is to help remove aluminium, so it turns it from a liquid into a solid, and the sand also filters out any large particles that are left over in the water. Right, we're at the final part of the process. This is the manganese building. So the water comes from the first stage filters into what we call the manganese filters. This is where we add sodium hypochlorite to the water. This kills any bacteria that's left in the process from the first stage filters.
We add small amounts of chlorine when we're treating the water, so that kills any bugs that may have been in the water before it got to our treatment works.
It goes filtered down through the manganese filters and then onto the clean water tanks for the customer.
So Sue, you've seen how the water system works. What did you think to it?
Oh, it's really interesting. Really good. It was just interesting to find out how it came from the reservoir to the taps and all the bits in between through the filtering and all the things that go with it.
Yeah, some people might be a bit surprised by the amount of processes that it goes through, but it's all just to make sure that it's safe to drink.
No, I didn't realise it was so complex. Now I can enjoy a proper Yorkshire brew knowing where the water comes from. Cheers.